Namaste, my lovely Libras, and welcome to Poppy House Tarot. I'm doing a reading today for the sun sign of Libra. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, especially for love. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notify button so you can get notifications as to when I come up with another video. Let's go ahead and bless this reading, and we will start right into it. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. All right, Libras. I pre-shuffled your cards, and I am going to get right into your reading to let you know what I think is going on for you in the month of January. We're already at the 10th today, so some of this energy may have already happened. You might be aware of this energy already, or it might be energy coming in. There is not a lot of pentacles in this reading. I don't see a lot of business activity in this reading, so I can only assume business is going well for you. However, if this reading is a business reading for you, what I can tell you is that you may be feeling like you're putting more into work than what monetarily you are taking out of it. So if that resonates with you, that's what Tarot is saying. Tarot is actually saying, let your feelings be known, that you're putting more work and effort into it than what you feel you're getting in return. And whoever you need to talk to about that, let your feelings be known about that, or nothing is going to change about it. That's what I can tell you in business. I feel this reading is a relationship reading with someone, whether it's love or family or friends. This is my take on this reading. So first off, you have 3 5s on the table. So you have the 5 of Wands. You have the 5 of Cups. You have the 5 of Swords. And you have the big chief 5 of them all, the Hierophant. In this deck, he is called the High Priest. Hierophant in the Rider-Waite deck. All right, so what this tells me straight up and right off is the month of January has a lot to do with power control issues in a relationship, more than likely, not so much in a business. You have also got this, which I forgot to mention, which is Capricorn energy, the Devil card. It's called the Shadow Side in this deck. So it is kind of on the opposite of this High Priestess, or I'm sorry, this Hierophant. 5 here, 15 here, 3 other 5s. You got major control issues in the month of January. May have to do with commitments, may have to do with lust, may have to do with addictions. I feel, Libra, that you feel guilty about something, and I'm not sure where this guilt is coming from, but I think it's causing you a little bit of anxiety. You need to clear the air. So I am going to tell you first off Tarot's best advice, because I think that's really necessary in this reading, because there are so many 5s on the table. Tarot's best advice here for you is healing. Have hope and have healing. And the best advice to do that is to come clean. So if you're feeling guilty about something, whether you feel like you're in the right or the wrong, you're just feeling guilty about it. I'm not passing judgment on you, because I don't know what it is. But if you have this guilty feeling, or this sad feeling, or this feeling of regret, Tarot is saying you need to come clean with whoever the guilt is, the shame, the sadness, the regretfulness. You need to come clean, and you need to let them know how you feel to save this relationship. If it can be worth saving, which I think it is worth saving, you need to be honest and come clean, and you're going to have to be the one to come in with some type of request to make your feelings known. You have to do this. Tarot is saying this is number one advice for you in the month of January. All right. Your energy, you have very, very strong energy. Your energy is this beautiful strength card, which is Leo energy, loyalty, love, commitment, hope, strength to do the right thing. And you have this beautiful Ace of Cups clarifying it, which is almost like a new beginning in love or a relationship. So your energy, one, I believe, as the month goes on, or if it's already happened, you have strong energy in doing what is right and making up to the person. The Ace of Cups can also be asking for forgiveness or asking someone else to sit down and powwow with you and come up with some type of agreement or some type of reconciliation. I really feel that it is something that is relationship oriented, and it may be in love. So over here you have, in the energies of the month, you have Judgment, which is karma. I like to call it karma because I do believe that we reap what we sow. Our reactions to our actions or to other people's actions have consequences. I feel that you are making a decision how to best approach this person or be approachable to this person so that you can make amends with them. Over here, this is definitely get to the heart of the matter, or you've broken someone's heart or they've broken your heart. Could be just with a fight, could be an actual breakup, could be that you're considering this, and that's the heart of the matter too. Maybe you feel guilty, Libra, because you want to end a relationship and move on to a different relationship. It could even be, I do get really strong energy of an ex, maybe not so much an ex husband or wife, but an ex relationship. So if you were close to someone and you were thinking of marriage, or you are married, or you were in a committed relationship with them, I feel that that relationship is giving you a little bit of this strife or this guilt. So maybe you have children with this other person and you're trying to move on from that particular commitment, not from the child or children themselves, but you're trying to figure out a way to make your ex happy in circumstances that might be a little bit beyond your control, or you're trying to control them. The fives are so much about control. So I really feel that in the month of January for you. There is a lot of control issues going on here. So if you look at the Five of Wands here, you can see easy competitiveness. Sometimes that is telling you to relax and let go a little bit and have a little bit of fun. But with this Five of Cups and this Five of Swords and the other two fives are here on the table, I feel that this is more a card of maybe you let fun and games get in the way and you took them too far, or someone else did. Because so many fives are just all about control and who's got the control, who wants the control, and how can we get the situation under control. So once again, Tarot's best advice for you through all this is to want healing, whether it's for yourself or for the situation or for the other person or persons involved. And the only way you are going to get that, Tarot is saying, is if you break out of your comfort zone and you come towards them and you tell them that you need to talk about this. That's going to bring in the real hope and healing and probably restore the relationship to some degree. Here. I really feel that you're feeling a lot of sadness, a lot of guilt, just a lot of indecision as well about how to move forward and how to make amends with this person, or they make amends with you, or just to amend the situation that the two of you are going through. If there's a third party involved here, which there might be because of this Three of Swords over here. And if it's family oriented, perhaps you're fighting with a sibling or maybe a parent or a cousin, something like that, where you're trying not to be so defensive in it and you're trying not to hurt people's feelings. And it could be maybe you're calling somebody out on their bad behavior, which is very, very possible. You have to be level-headed, and you have to remember that circumstances, just because the circumstances are there doesn't mean you have caused the circumstances. Now, you may be a part of them, and you may have done something to make these circumstances happen. But if you did, then you need to come clean on that as well. Or you could just be a party that's watching this thinking, and it brings you a lot of grief with these other parties concerned. And maybe you have a solution, or you can put in your 2 cents and say, maybe you guys can solve it this way. I see so much control, a lot of conflict in January, but yet through it, your energy, Libra, is very, very, it's beautiful energy for you. So I think that in the midst of all this going on around you, you still are very loyal, committed, loving, and trying to find a solution. I almost feel like even if you are the person that has 2 people involved, you might love them both, or you might love one and want to try something else with someone else. Like I said, there's no judgment here. There's just going to the heart of the matter. And when there's 3 people involved, someone's going to get hurt. I hate to say that, but even when there's 2 people involved, someone can get hurt. But I always feel like with 2 people, it's easier to come sometimes to terms. But when you get more than 2 people involved in the situation, it can really get a little messy. So really be careful about that. If there's 3 people involved here, then you need to communicate with everybody involved. Everybody involved, Libra. So if there's more than just you and someone else, and there's 3 people involved, then you need to talk to everybody, whether it's those 2 people together or one person on their own. You need to communicate with them. That is Tarot's number 1 advice to you in January. Don't let conflict and problems get in the way of your hope for January. Find solutions, find reconciliation with whoever Tarot is talking about in this reading. Once again, I see a lot of control issues. So if you're having, if this doesn't resonate with you about a person, and this is just about you, and you're trying to figure out your own path and your own way, get to the heart of the control issues in your life. What is controlling you? Is it power? Is it money? Is it love? And find some kind of balance to balance out the issues that's coming up for control in your life, because I just see that all over this January reading. Okay. I feel that once again, if you're putting a lot of work effort into it, you're not getting any money back that you want more, then you need to bring that up as well. This is over a little, if this is a quarrel of some sort, it will be over soon. I honestly think it depends on how much effort you put into it to fix it. So that's what I have for you, Libras, for the month of January. Pay attention to control issues heavily in January. Make amends and say what's in your heart and try to move forward. Okay? Alrighty, here we go. Let's close out. Minute to minute, we stay the same. Breath to breath, we stay the same. Life to life. Death to death, we stay the same, and yet we change. The only thing constant in this life is change. That is the beauty of life. That is the beauty of love. And that is the beauty of Tarot. Namaste, my beautiful Libras. Peace to you in January. Don't let issues control you. You control the issues. Okay, stay balanced. Namaste.